Bankruptcy trial judge Stephen Rhodes demands answers from one of the creditors who stands to lose hundreds of millions of dollars. 7 Action News reporter Jim Kurtzner is live downtown. Jim, is the judge trying to settle this case or not?
Jeff, the judge wants to find out if the demands from Wall Street are reasonable. They said in court and out here on the sidewalk, the city, even though it's bankrupt, has the money in the art collection.
You realize that a more creative approach needs to be taken with respect to an asset that's worth between $4.5 and $8.5 billion. And remember, the effect of this plan is that that asset will go away forever.
In court, Judge Stephen Rhodes telling Syncora attorney Mark Kieselstein that he made some powerful arguments. Syncora is getting only 10 cents on the dollar and that the Detroit plan of adjustment is not fair and equitable. The judge wanted to know what is fair. Kieselstein said he needed to talk with his client. He did not want to violate closed mediation. He would not talk with us outside of court. The judge said, "I want a percentage and I want it now." Kieselstein replied, 75 cents on the dollar. They also made other legal arguments. Again, Syncora attorney Stephen Hackney.
Remember that unfair discrimination is just one part of the case. The city also has to show that the plan is in the best interest of creditors, meaning that we do better under the plan than we would if there were no plan, and that the plan is fair and equitable, that it treats us fairly. So these are independent grounds that we also believe the city doesn't satisfy.
Now, Syncora and Wall Street creditors have taken video depositions of emergency manager Kevin Orr and other city financial experts prepping for this case. What Kevin Orr said could really help Wall Street. In fact, they demanded the judge today stop the trial because of that. We'll have more on that coming up next hour at 6. Jeff?
Yeah, so Jim, this is basically just a pause here. The judge didn't stop the trial, right?
Judge did not stop the trial. It was sort of a rhetorical question because it's opening statements, but the judge is very aware that this is a precedent-setting case likely to be reviewed by the Court of Appeals as well.
Okay, Jim, great job downtown. Thank you very much. Well, as this trial continues to make history for the city of Detroit, stay with 7 Action News and WXYZ.com for the latest developments affecting the city's future. Joe?